Back out on the Bally C-Ray. Got the new mushroom target in, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out here changed up. In the process of doing that here, got my new target in, of course with the new clip, and some coil sleeves that I needed there for the scoring reel. So what we got here is take this off, bring this switch out. And there's a little E-clip underneath there to breathe that, pull that off, and we'll go from there and see where we're at. So, be back in a few. Alright, went ahead and took the nut off, took the switch down out of the hole, took off the nut. Well, if I can find it here. Took off the nut and pulled the switch out. I'm going to back this out also. I put a little, there we go, a little painter's tape on there, just kind of hold it together, make sure the switch stack doesn't fall apart on me. Just a quick little tip to save me some time later and save from any shenanigans happening there. So got that pulled out now, so let's get that E-clip out and get the new target put in and get it remounted. Be back. Alright, the new target, mushroom target is in, switch is put back in place, adjusted back out. So, there you go with the new mushroom target that's there. So that playfield is about complete outside of touch-ups. So everything else is complete. Just need to come back and do the touch-up paint. We talked about it in an earlier video, so get that all later on. But I'm trying to get it up here, get it in legs, and get it playing again. So now that we got that one, excuse my mess. I did go ahead and finish up all the score reels here the other night. So all these are all cleaned up, ready to go, good and clean. All the junk off of them. There is some staining on like this one here that just would not come off, obviously, but look much better than what they were. So that's all cleaned up. Come back now and replace this coil sleeve in this score reel here. So I'll start working on that and see if we can get it knocked out tonight real quick as well. Be back. Alright, get the new coil sleeve in. That one's in place. Put this reel back together here. And this will be about complete. A few things to finish wiping up, but getting there, getting real close. So let me get these reels put back together, get it mounted back up, and we'll see where we're at after that. Alright, that's back together. Put new coil sleeve in. This is all cleaned up the best I could get it in here. So that's about finishes it up. Everything in the back box. Got a few wires to finish tightening up in that area here. It was left unguarded. But get on here, take care of these, and get those covered up for the credit reel. And getting really close. I feel like I should be able to take it in the house tomorrow or the next day. Get a little help over to get it in the house and get it set up. And then we'll have some follow-up videos with it actually flipping and playing. So, happy with the way this project has come along. It's looking nice. I think it's ready to go. Outside of, like I said, I'm not completely done. There'll still be some more little stuff to do. But I think let's get this set in here with the new painted legs and the, because those are going to look nice. Turn this over here. Of course, got them over here in the corner here where these have my legs stored now. So wipe them back off. I've got new leg levelers. Going to go ahead and put those in, and we'll get these legs ready to go. So I'll be back with those after I get those leg levelers put on. That way, those will be ready to go and put on the machine. So I'll start on that now. Be right back. All right. New leg levelers are installed to go along with the nice new painted legs. And also, of course, I don't know if everybody remembers. Let me grab this real quick. Hang on. Be right back. All right. And also go along with the, of course, new painted legs is the new leg protectors. Not exactly perfect match, but I think it's going to look close enough that it's not going to matter once it gets on that machine. Also picked up from pin side these no gouge protectors here for your bolts, for your leg bolts. So I'm gonna try the first time I've had them. This there, they came out looking pretty nice. Of course, got new bolts and stuff that goes on it as well to go with the legs and the leg levelers and everything. But ordered them off Pinside. They're pretty cheap. Look to be pretty decent. I think they're just 3D printed, but got a decent little finish on them and everything. And the orange is good. I think it's going to be orange all the way throughout. So with the no gouges that are on there, and it didn't match too far off of there, so get all that on there. I think that'll have those legs protected pretty well, and the cabinet from the cabinet and from the bolts as well. As much time put into painting, I just want to make sure we keep those nice putting them on. So we'll see how these no gouges do. They don't hang out too much over the top, so the orange really kind of blends them in. Those there can't really notice them unless you really look. So got some exciting stuff coming up. Plan on getting her in the house this weekend. Get it set up by the other machines. I'll probably have to rearrange a couple machines in there. But happy with the way it's come along. Appreciate you coming along with the journey. So hopefully we'll get to see it flipping this weekend. So thanks again for watching, and keep flipping, y'all.